finally. So tune in, put your sound back on if you're watching me, put your earphones on if you're at work, whatever, because we have a lot to talk about these. Now, I started on my rant, my very passionate rant, in the start of this video. But what it comes down to, you guys, is denim style, all fashion cycles, okay? Cycles in and out. There are scary transitions for me, okay? Even me, and this is where, like, I'm like me, okay? I'm us, I'm one of you. Even I was a little scared. I'm like, girls, seriously, we have to do the mom jean trend? Like, you're gonna make me do this? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with you. I have a passionate moment here with the realness. But here's the thing. This is gonna date my age, but maybe some of you are on the same age. Do you guys remember promising, like, your friend or whoever that you'd never wear skinny jeans? Raise some hands. That was me. I was like, who would want jeans that are tight to their body? Who would want... I mean, same thing with, like, remember we wore super low rise where the zipper was like this long and they were worn down. This totally dates me. But I know some of you are like, yes, okay, same thing. Or even, I think I was in 6th grade. My mom probably still has it on a recording where I said, Mom, I will never wear bell bottom. I will never wear flare jeans. Okay, I couldn't believe that. I saw her old pictures of her in high school in flare jeans. I'm like, I'll never wear those. Okay, we always say we never wear those. The truth is the trend is changing. They're cycling. Now hear me well. Skinny jeans are not going anywhere yet. There's still a few years, I would say at least 3. My design team back there in the trend forecasting can probably correct me, where they're not going out. However, the trend is moving into looser legs, wider legs, relaxed jeans fit. This can be scary. I understand that. It's scary for me. We are here to help you transition slowly. So you don't have to jump from your skinny jean, man, I feel flattering, I feel like I'm 10 pounds thinner than what I am, love, to not the big, high, super high waist, big, giant. You guys have, if you've been anywhere, seen it, look at what the teenagers are wearing, okay? That's the trend. Look at what the teenagers are wearing. That's scary for us, for me, okay? So we wanted to bring you into that trend without going to the scary side of it, gradually. This is what gets us there safely, securely. I'm being dramatic with my words, understand that? But I had the same fear. So I'm like, I'm going to design a pair that is flattering on the body, that does work with curves and shapes and even boxy figures, and that doesn't just look good on the tiny, skinny beanpole 14-year-old, okay? So we did these, and they are really, really good. Let me just talk a couple of things about, where did I put the pair at? Oh, right here. Okay, 1, the material is different. I'm going to say the closest fit and styling wise is going to be our girlfriend jeans. Keep that in mind this whole conversation. There are a lot of differences and some similarities with the girlfriend jeans. We're going to start with material. They are a thicker, more true, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, twilled denim, okay? More of your classic denim weight and feel. They're thicker. This is what mom jeans are. Now, traditional mom jeans out in the world are stable, have no stretch, have severe holes, blown out, distressing detail, okay, whatever. Oh gosh, you guys are like, dear Lord, please don't let low rise circle back. That is very scary, Sarah, very scary. It is going to circle back, and it is very scary, I'm telling you. Okay, so you get kind of that true jean feel. You do not have a jean in your closet. You do not have a jean from Grace and Lace in this type of material. It's a very, like, true kind of classic, real, when you think back to the jeans that you had that didn't have any stretch, similar to that. Now, we did add stretch to these because we don't want to scare, we don't do the massive jump, okay? So these do have stretch and they do relax with wear. Keeping in mind, remember that they're most similar to our girlfriend jeans. The difference is in the rise. Girlfriend jeans are sit lower. They kind of sag and bag out lower to kind of get that look. This is going to give you a looser hip, looser leg all the way down. Keep in mind, my hip is bigger. My normal size 6, my hip is bigger. So I'm not ever going to get a looser hip unless I go to like 8 or a 10, like a super, super loose. Because We can't fit me with no stretch. You're going to get these, I would say, in your true size. Some of you might be able to size down if you don't carry your weight in your waist. These have stretch. They don't have a ton of stretch. In order to get this drapey leg, I have to back up. Can they still hear me back there? In order to get this loose drapey leg fit, we can't add a ton of stretch because the stretch is what contracts the material back to your body. So we can add a little bit of stretch where you still get comfort through your waist, through your hip and your waist. So I still have, I'll wipe my stomach. I still have some stretch in my waist. You are going to get a relaxed fit. You want it, it relaxes with a little bit of wear. You want to start out with it kind of snug on your body, a little bit snug on your waist, because the material is going to relax a little bit like the girlfriends do with wear. This is my normal size 6. I have, I can get into the 4. I wore the 4 in the girlfriends. The girlfriends are different. They hit in a much different place. These are a high rise to fit that look. I've recently lost like 10 pounds of my COVID weight. So I can get into the 4, and the 4 do really have to suck into button the 4. And they're very snug in my hip and my thighs starting out. They do relax on me, but they don't relax comfortably to give me the look that I want. Again, my hips are not a size small, okay? So I prefer this look and this fit of the size 6. Now, what else do we, I'm like out of breath. The other thing is length to address. Yes. The trend is to have your jeans hit shorter and sit above your booties, or shoes. The thing is, actually, you guys, this is such a plus for me because I always struggle with my ankles with skinny jeans. I'm like, do I tuck them into my booties? Do I fold them above my booties? What do I do? We gave you, this has the traditional mom jean shorter length. I have them cuffed because I have them on with sneakers with flats. You can cuff them twice. You can cuff them once. But they are a shorter inseam to sit above your booties. If I put these on, I don't have a pair of booties with me. But some of you, depending on your inseam, some might cuff them to go above booties. You could hem them, but for an average height, 5'5", myself, these sit perfectly above a booty level. So you don't have, and yes, that's a trend. That's the way it's supposed to look. That's how the girls are wearing it, okay? So that's that. Does this, what are the questions? What are the questions? Elena, is the fit like the fit of the original girlfriend jeans? Yes and no. No, in terms of the original girlfriends, are one of our lowest rises. Those sit well below a belly button. They kind of fall to sit on your hips. These are a high rise. In fact, I think this is one of our highest rises. I'm just above my belly button. The mom jean is a high rise. In fact, there's ultra high. Their mom jeans are supposed to go really high. Okay, we didn't want to go really high, but we wanted to fit that trend. We didn't want to confuse these with a girlfriend look. You have girlfriend jeans, or you love your girlfriend jeans, you wear them all the time, whatever. We wanted to give you the true mom jean, which is a higher rise. Now, some of you are like, does mom jeans mean you have a mom butt, right? Okay, biggest question, right? What we did is just give your butt a good looking butt. Okay, I absolutely think mom butt is a thing. Jeans can look way too high in the butt and cover too much butt surface, but we made ours to, see, isn't that flattering? Okay, I'm not thin, you guys. I've got a butt, I've got hips, okay? And I just think we made them to look and be flattering. That was another problem with mom jeans on the market. I tried on some ones that I'm like, you guys, I cannot have my butt look like this. Okay, the distressing is easy, simple, not too much. The distressing is definitely a mom trend. In fact, you'll see out in the world, the distressing is usually a lot more than this. We didn't want to go heavy distressed, but kind of the traditional and the trend of the mom jean is to have distressing. I know, you guys, please, they're like, please add. We have a non-distressed pair coming, 2022. This is the only pair of mom jeans this season, but we wanted you to feel like you can dress this up, you can dress this down, You can tuck a cami in and belt this and even put on like one of our FabFit blazers to fit that trend. These, even though they have distressing, doesn't mean they're grunged out. And that's why we just kind of did gentle. We didn't do heavy. We didn't do heavy, big chunks, which is more of what the trend usually is. Okay? They are not patched. They are open, but they are pretty dense. We kept the threading neutral to kind of keep those areas pretty dense threaded. Lisa, yes, they are high. They are a higher rise. I would call these probably one of our higher rises. Usually our mid rises fit me like just under my belly button. These are on, if not a little bit over my belly button. And see how cute? I don't know. I'll stop showing my butt. Let's bring some people out. Okay, Gabby's going to be, what do we say? Gabby's 2. Yes. So here's the other thing with it. See? You don't have to go. You can do I'm interrupting my own train of thought here because I just saw what she's in. You don't have to do this grunged out look. You can totally do that. That fits with the trend. Put your sneakers on. Can't wait for freaking sneakers to launch to you guys. But you can do the booty and a sweater, but not feel like you had to have this grungy look. But you're in a comfortable, loose leg, slight stretch, fit and feel. Okay, now she's a little bit on the shorter side, so she's doing one cuff to hit 5'3", right? Yeah. So at 5'3", she's doing one slight cuff, which is what I have on my sneakers too. To hit that with booty, she could go full down, let him out with like sneakers or flats or something like that. But see, isn't that cute? Does this relate to you? Does this make this safer and feel safer? Okay, Tori, yes, the waist does stretch out after wearing. You want it to start snug on you, okay? Sophia's in these. Sorry, I'm like running out of breath and words. Okay, Sophia's in 6.
Yes.
Now, Sophia can sometimes be 4 in our stretchier denim. You want to be careful. Some of you will be able to size down. Sophia has an itty bitty waist, and she can usually size down to 4s because of her waist like half the size of mine. Okay, but when she sizes to a 4, she loses the looseness through her leg. She gets more snug through her leg. So keep that in mind. Like, be careful with sizing down. Even if you have a tiny waist, you probably can size down because of that. But you're gonna lose a little bit of the relaxed feel if you're tiny waist and tiny legs, you'll be fine. But Sophia's more like standard, and we both have booties. Okay, so she's going with a 6 to keep that little loose bit. And then sneakers, she didn't cuff hers. She left them cute. Hers are cuffed. Hers are not. Just do what you want. Don't think too hard about it. Okay. Okay. What size is Gabby in waist shapers? Gabby, are you 2 in waist shapers? She's changing the back. She's a 2 in waist shapers. Anne. Okay? Okay. And then, who else is in this one? Amanda's. And her normal size, right? What? Oh, oh, darn it. She's sneaking. Don't look. Don't look. She's sneaking. Not here yet. These dang hats are not here yet. But that's a Grace and Lace hat. She's sneaking it. Talking about the jeans. She's in her normal size.
These are 16s.
16. Yeah. Okay. So she can be 14s in some jeans. She is doing 16s. Again, she wanted to keep the leg loose. We didn't want to scare you off with a super, super, super loose leg here. Okay, wide leg. I know, wide leg is coming, trending. We will have wide legs in the future, but we wanted to give you that kind of just in between. So you guys will be able to tell this is a looser. It doesn't look super loose on me. We didn't go super baggy on these. But even at my hip in the 6, like I'm not tight here in the hip. That's the look. We want these to fall. We want these to fall and hang on you and not be suck you in. Okay. Any questions? I know we still have a lot to talk about. So I just wanted to catch. I know the team is catching questions in the background. I wanted to see if you have any questions about these. I would stay in your normal size. If you don't carry your weight in your waist, you can probably size down. Or if you don't carry your weight in your waist and you're a little bit, don't know how baggy you want, if you want your leg a little bit tighter, you can size down. I would just really really stay. These are my normal size 6, and they're super comfortable. Holly says, what size is Natalie in these? We will get, oh, Shelly's on. Hi. We will get the Natalie's size. We might have to message you back on it, or ask on our VIP page. I can help you there. Okay. KA, what's that? So, okay, we had her try these on. She, an 8 is the best fit for her. She can do the 6 just like I can as well. Like the 6 fits her fine, but she loses that a little bit of that slouchy look. So it's kind of just depending. Okay. Lisa, 2 size 16. Okay. All right, moving on. I